pagmamahal sa ating may bahay, sa ating misis, as we help them, is they grow to become a person who will outgrow kung ano man ang weaknesses. Just like the church, Jesus, He gave Himself for the church so that He might present the church to Himself as a radiant church without spot or wrinkle or blemish. Kaya, dapat habang tumatagal, sasabihin mo, this is my better half, not my bitter half. Di ba? Ngayon, kung Bisaya, pwede rin, bitter. Bitter na siya. Pero ibig sabihin, better. Pero dapat talagang, habang tumatagal, as husbands, we help our wives to become better wife. Tama? Parang ayaw nyo. That's part of our task, to present the church to Himself as a radiant church without spot or wrinkle or blemish. Kaya kung naging ang misis nyo, masama ang loob, laging nakakunot ang noo, laging namumroblema, kayo ang dapat sisihin. Di ba? Sabi mo sa katabi mo, ikaw ang may kasalanan. Kasi pananagutan natin to help them to become better. Amen? Nagkakaintindihan tayo dyan. Our responsibility is to help them to become better. So, how do we make sure that they are women after God's own heart? Proverbs 31, verse 10 and following. So, woman, yun muna acrostic natin. Sabi nito, anong characteristic? She is a worthy woman. Kaya ang sinabi niya dito, worthy. Bakit? An excellent wife who can find. She is far more precious than jewels. Diba? Ganun ang kanyang katangian. Far more precious than jewels. So, yung ating wife, God gave her to us. And dahil binigay ng Ginoo ang ating may bahay sa atin, we need to cherish her. We need to care for her. We need to, pagka may jewel o may gem, hindi mo tinatapakan. Hindi mo kahit saan mo nilalagay. Pag meron kang diamond, o meron kang ruby, pag-iingatan mo yan. Tama? Yung iba sa atin, ginagawa parang panghilod. Eh. Ano yung panghilod? Yung bato anong tawag doon? Lugod? Panglugod? No, our wives are more important than that. And we need to treat her with love, with care, and dignity. Why? She is a worthy woman. Tama? Pangalawa, she is an outstanding wife. Look at verse 11. The heart of her husband trusts in her, and he will have no lack of gain. Mga Ginoo, anong lalaking asawa? Mga bana. Mga bana. Nagtitiwala ba tayo sa ating mga asawa? Nandun ba yung ating recognition sa kanya? Sabi niya dito the heart of her husband trusts in her. At dahil doon, diba, yung blessings and the goodness of our wife is our gain. Kung mabuti yung wife mo, mabuti ka ring asawa. Diba? Kaya, we need to help her. She needs to become an outstanding wife. Then letter M. Our wives are marriage builder. She does him good and not harm all the days of her life. Ganito bang ginagawa ng mga misis natin sa atin? All the days of our life, she does good and not harm. Ginagawa ba tayo ng mabuti? So marriage builder, she makes it her business to please her husband. So, gusto niyang makatulong sa atin. Kumusta ba yung ating relationship with our wives? And then, verse 13. She is an able worker. She seeks wool and flax and works with willing hands. So, agricultural land sila. Sila ay naghahabi. So, yung kanilang mga damit ng mga kanyang anak. She is actually the one who does them. So, our wives, she hates to sit still and do nothing. Lagi siyang nagtatrabaho. Minsan meron kaming isang asawa ng aming elder, nagkakaroon ng konting problema. Sabi niya, wala ka namang ginagawa dito sa bahay. So sabi ng Mrs., okay, tingnan mo ha, umupo ka dyan maghapon. Umupo ka dyan maghapon. Tingnan mo kung anong ginagawa ko sa buong maghapon nandito ako sa bahay. Kasi, kala kasi natin, yung misis natin, nanonood lang ng television, patulog-tulog lang. Hindi. Sila ay maghapong nagtatrabaho. Naglalaba, nagluluto, naglilinis ng bahay. Buong maghapon, nagpapagod sila. Pagdating natin, abay, mas marami, they are actually very active. Ngayon, meron pang ibang misis na nagwo-work din. Sino sa inyo ang mga misis yung nagtatrabaho? Oh. Biro mo kung nagtatrabaho na sila, pareho kayo nagtatrabaho maghapon. Pagdating sa bahay, pagod ka na, kaya uupo ka na lang. Pero ang misis mo, anong gagawin? Magluluto. Maglilinis. Di ba? Mas matindi silang magtrabaho. But she is an able worker. Then verse 14, networker and notable provider. Nandun yung enterprising spirit ng ating mga may bahay. Verse 14. She is like the ships of the merchant. She brings her food from afar. So, ibig sabihin, meron siyang business sense na parang merchant ship na yung pagkain galing sa ibang lugar, dala niya. Very resourceful yung ating mga may bahay. Paminsan nga diba, ang ating allowance bilang pastor, maliit lamang. Pero nagkakasya. Magic yun, di ba? Paano nagkakasya? That's a miracle. Ha? Paano napapakain yung ating mga anak? Paano napapadamitan yung ating mga anak? Paano nagkakasya lahat? Tapos may bisita pang darating. But our wife is able to do that. Okay? So that's a woman. Let's go to the word after. Woman after God's own heart. So verse 15. Sabi doon sa verse 15, she is an active administrator. Bakit? Anong ginagawa niya? She rises while it is yet night and provides food for her household and portions for her maidens. Wow. Nandun po yung ating mga misis na hindi kaysa matulog pa hanggang tanghali, madaling araw pa gumigising na siya. Bakit? Para may pagkain ang buong sambahayan. Yung paggising ng mga bata sa umaga, may almusal na. Di ba? Tayo ba sino nagluluto ng almusal natin? Ako. Pero talagang mas maraming limit. Yung misis natin, madaling araw pag gumigising na. Tapos, hindi lang siya nag-provide ng food for the household, pati yung mga katulong sa bahay, may instruction na siya kung anong gagawin. Mga kasama sa bahay, may instruction na siya. Kaya, ibig sabihin, active administrator. Then letter F, financial wizard. She considers a field and buys it. With the fruit of her hands, she plants a vineyard. So, talagang she spends her money wisely. Wise spender yung ating mga may bahay. Sabi ko nga paano nagkakasya yung allowance ng pastor? 5 anak. Ang daming pinag-aaral. Ang daming pinapakain. Konti yung ating pera. But our wives are able to put them together. At ang sabi dito sa verse 16, she is a financial wizard. She considers a field and buys it. With the fruit of her hands, she plants a vineyard. So, nagtatrabaho rin siya. Kaya yung ating mga misis, kung minsan mas mahusay sa networking, sa multi-level marketing, no? Kumikita ng extra. Dahil sabi niya, nag-aarimunhan man lang para makatulong sa pangangailangan ng pamilya. So, she is a financial wizard. Verse 17, she is a tireless worker. bakit na natin nasabing siya starless? She dresses herself with strength and makes her arms strong. So, kung ano man ang kanyang trabaho, wala siyang reklamo. She finds fulfillment in carrying out whatever task is given to her. Kaya makikita natin na verse 17, she dresses herself with strength and makes her arms strong. Verse 18, efficient and effective. She perceives that her merchandise is profitable and her lamp does not go out at night. So, kung siya ay nagbebenta, may na-harvest na konti, ay siya ay pinagbebenta ito or may mga extra na kailangan niyang gawin. She manages her time and responsibilities wisely. Okay? Her lamp does not go out at night. Hindi na uubusan ng oil yung kanyang lamp. Kaya yung parable of the 10 maidens, di ba? Merong ilang maidens na naubusan ng oil. Kaya nang pagbalik ng bridegroom, wala sila. But our wives, and efficient, effective, hindi na uubusan. Hindi yung pagdating sa bahay, kulang ata tayo ngayon ng ating supplies. Gulat na gulat tayo sa mga misis natin, how they are able to take care of the needs of our children, to take care of the needs of the husband, and make sure that we are maganda ang inyong dating, maganda ang inyong lagay. Dahil, sinong namamlansa sa bahay natin? Kayo rin? Mukhang ibang kausap ko mga parang mga tigas tayo tigasaing, tagalaba, tagaluto. Although may lalaki, alam niyo yung ibang under the sayang pumapalag at di pumapalag. Alam niyo ba yun? Yung pumapalag ay yung hindi pumapalag, sabi, dear, maglaba ka na. Yes, dear, maglalaba na ako. Yung pumapalag ganito, dear, maglaba ka na. Anong maglaba? Kita mong namamlansya pa ako dito Okay. Medyo, ano ba kayo? Pumapalag ba kayo? No, but our wives, very efficient, very effective, manages her time and responsibilities wisely. And then verse 19, letter R, resourceful and responsible. Bakit resourceful and responsible? She innovates in order to complete a project. She puts her hand to the distaff and her hands holds the spindle. Kasi, ano ba yung distaff at spindle? Yun yung ginagamit sa paghahabi. Wala na ngayon yun But the women in the past, ngayon, ang damit, binibili na lang natin sa ukay-ukay. Sa ukay-ukay. Binibili na lang sa palengke. Binibili na lang, di ba? Yari na. Pero noon talagang gumagawa sila, hinahabi nila yan. So yung wool, yung balat ng, yung balahibo ng tupa, talagang binubuo na yan. So yun ang ginagawa nilang tali, tapos iniikot nila sa spindle. Tapos yun ang panghabi na, that's distaff and spindle. So, ibig sabihin, gumagawa siya ng paraan para mas madali yung trabaho. Siya ay gumagawa ng, sasabi natin, mas organized siya. So, resourceful and responsible. And then, after God, the word, God's own heart. Verse 20. She is generous to the needy. Look at verse 20. She opens her hand to the poor and reaches out her hands to the needy. So, yun ang isang nanay. Tumutulong sa nangangailangan. Yun ang mabuting may bahay. Yun ang maayos na pastor's wife. Handang tumulong. Handang magbigay. She opens her hand to the poor and reaches out to the hands to the needy. So, nandun ang kanyang compassionate response to the needy. Verse 21. She is organized and orderly. Look at verse 21. She is not afraid of snow for her household, for all her household are clothed in scarlet. Wala tayong snow dito, pero doon sa Bible land may snow. At pagdating ng snow, medyo manginginig ka talaga pag hindi ka handa. Pero kung ikaw ay isang nanay na mabuti ang pamamalakad sa pamilya, hindi lalabas ang inyong anak na nanginginig dahil the only way to survive snow is several layers of clothes. So inihahanda niya yung kanyang anak para hindi manlalamig. Tapos anong kahalagahan ng scarlet? Kasi ang snow puro puti yan. Kung ang suot niya scarlet, pula, madaling makikita yung mga anak niya kung nasaan. Di ba? Kasi nakapula. Kaysa kung ang suot nila ay puti, pag hindi masyadong makikita. Kaya ganun siya ka-organized and orderly. She anticipates the hard times. Alam niyang magkakaroon ng taglamig, alam niyang mahihirapang makita, and so she prepares them. Ganun ba ang mga misis niyo? Kung hindi sila ganun, dapat ganun mangyari sa kanila. Pananagutan natin, tulungan silang mas maging maayos. Okay? Hindi yung sasabihin, ay di palitan na. Hindi naman pwede. Walang saulian yan eh. Di ba? No return, no exchange. Kung sino ibinigay ni Lord sa iyo, tanggapin mo na. Kung may pagkukulang, tulungan natin. Yun yung background ko kanina. You know, Jesus Christ gave Himself for the church to make her, to present the church to Himself as a radiant church without spot or wrinkle or blemish. Pananagutan natin na sila ay mag-improve. Di ba? Gumaganda at nag-i-improve ang kanilang patience dahil sa iyo. Tama ba yon? Nag-i-improve ang amen daw. Nag-i-improve ang patience nila dahil sa iyo? Nagiging lalo silang matyaga dahil sa iyo? Okay. Verse 22. She is diligent and dignified. Bakit? Look at verse 22. She makes bed coverings for herself, and her clothing is fine linen and purple. She stretches the budget for her to enjoy extras in life. Halimbawa, gumagawa siya ng, sabi dito, gumagawa siya ng bed coverings, and her clothing is fine linen and purple. Dahil sa kanyang mahusay na pagbabudget, sa kanyang mahusay na pag-aalaga, medyo nakaka-save siya. Alam niyo mga misis, creative silang mag-ayos na halimbawa ng pagkain natin. Kahit nga kukunti ang ang kanyang lulutuin, pero napapaayos pa rin niya. O kaya yung isang pastor's wife, sabi ko, mahusay siya. Pagka sa bahay niya, yung maliliit lang yung baso. Para pag may dumating ng mga bisita, pag naglagay ng Coke, yung isang Coke litro, mas maraming mapapainom dahil maliliit lang yung baso. Parang communion na ang baso. No, kasi pagka malalaki yung baso mo, pag nagpupur ka, kakapusin. Pero kung maliliit yung baso, di ba, mas maraming nakakainom. So, yung mga, natutunan ko ito dun sa mga pastor's wives na sabi nga, paano magkakasya yung kokonti? Ay di, liitin mo. Okay? But there, so diligent and dignified. So, expresses budget. So, para maging maayos ang buhay. And then letter S. Maganda ito, verse 23. She seeks the success of her husband. Look at verse 23. Her husband is known in the gates when he sits among the elders of the land. As a wife, she is behind the success of her husband. Behind a successful man is a nagging wife. I remember when I was still a young pastor, pag nagpre-preach ako, nagbibigay ng feedback yung wife ko. Sabi ko, ba't puro ka criticism? Sabi niya sa akin, hindi ito criticism. Ito yung nakikita ko. Wala namang magsasabi nito sa iyo. At kaya ako sinasabi, dahil ikaw ang husband ko. Natandaan ko yung isang husband minsan hawak niya yung kanyang ballpen, nahulog. Gumulong sa ilalim ng kama. Pagtingin niya sa ilalim ng kama, may nakita siyang 3 itlog and 1,000 pesos na barya-barya. Sabi niya, may sikreto si Mrs. Bakit may nakatagong itlog dito at saka mga 1,000 pesos na tig-20, mga gano'n. Pero marami ng pera. Binila niya 1,000 pesos. Pagdating ng Mrs. niya, tinanong, ano may sikreto ka doon sa ilalim ng kama? Bakit meron doon 3 itlog at saka sabi, okay. Hindi, ano ba yun? Sabi niya, tuwing masama ang preaching mo, tuwing hindi maganda ang preaching mo, naglalagay ako ng itlog sa ilalim ng kama. Sabi niya, okay lang. 3 lang naman pala eh. Dahil 3 itlog lang nakita niya. Sabi nga nun, okay. Yung 1,000 pesos, ano yun? Tuwing may 1 dosena, nagbebenta na ako ng itlog. Kaya, pagka merong extra pera ang misis mo, saan galing itong extra perang ito? Sa mga bad messages mo? Nakaipon ako. Okay? No, but behind the success, so, nung una, medyo sinasabi ko sa misis ko, bakit naman nagbibigay ka ng dapat positive yung sasabihin mo sa akin? Hindi, pero sabi niya, sino pang magsasabi sa inyo ng negative? Sino pang magbibigay ng feedback na ito? Kaya sabi niya, ako yung misis mo. Kaya, mga mister, pagka yung misis natin nagbibigay ng feedback, tanggapin natin. Okay? Dahil walang ibang magsasabi niya. Okay? Magbigay ka rin ng feedback sa kanya. No, but again, the wife seeks the success of the husband. Okay. So, verse 24. Our wife must be open to opportunities. She makes linen garments and sells them. And she delivers sashes to the merchant. Again, ang background nito, agricultural country sila. Silang gumagawa ng damit nila, silang nag-aayos ng lahat. But here, she responds to profitable situations. Bakit? She makes linen garments and sells them. Kung sa ngayon, anong ginagawa ng ating ibang mga misis? Naggagawa ng mga cards, di ba? Tapos, yung mga art craft nila, pinagbibili nila, o nagbe-bake sila ng may mga wife pa kayo nagbe-bake halimbawa ng cookies o gumagawa ng, di ba? Para yung mga extra ito, nakakatulong. So, she is open or responds to profitable to situations. Then, verse 25. Ito, maganda yan. Winsome and secure wise, she has secure and pleasing personality. Strength and dignity are her clothing, and she laughs at the time to come. Ang ganda ng damdamin ng isang misis, isang wife, na hindi insecure. Meron siyang dangal. Meron siyang magandang ang dating niya. Strength and dignity are her clothing. Hindi siya insecure. And she loves at the time to come. Kung minsan, yung mga misis natin, nagiging problema dahil hindi natin sila binibigyan ng ganong recognition, ng ganong affirmation, and they become insecure. Pag naging insecure si misis, problema mo yan. Hindi ka na makakapag-visitation. Di ba? O pag may kinakausap ka, medyo, sino kausap mo? Anong ginagawa mo? Medyo, pero kung secure sila, hindi po tayo magkakaroon ng problema. Then verse 26. She open, noble in speech, her words bring healing to the soul. She opens her mouth with wisdom, and the teaching of kindness is on her tongue. na yung lumalabas na pananalita ng ating may bahay are words of wisdom. Yung kanyang pagsasalita kahit sa mga anak, teaching of kindness comes from her tongue. Mahirap po kasi na ang lumalabas na pananalita sa ating may bahay are negative words or sasabihin nating salita na nakaka-discourage. But part of our responsibility is to help them, to have that nobility even in the way she speaks, in the way na magsalita siya at kasama po sa gusto nating mangyari yan. And then, punta na po tayo sa last 5. Verse 27. She is a hardworking housekeeper. She looks well to the ways of her household and does not eat the bread of idleness. Na she takes care of her family with excellence. Maayos ang pamumuhay, maayos ang ating kapaligiran, malinis ang bahay, malinis at ang mga anak natin ay maganda ang pamumuhay. Bakit? Masipag si Mrs. She looks well to the ways of her household and does not eat the bread of idleness. Masipag ang ating may bahay. Tama po ba? Natutuwa ba kayong masipag yung may bahay ninyo? Yung pagdating nyo sa bahay, ay nakita nyo nakaayos na, nakatiklop na, nakaayos ang damit. Yung mga damit nyo, nalabahan, naplantsa. Hindi yung iniinday ka pa para ikaw ang maglaba. Okay? So, yung mga anak natin, maganda rin ang buhay, maganda, kahit hindi masyadong marangya, pero magandang dating nila. Bakit? Inaalagaan ng ating may bahay. Then verse 28. She is endeared by the family. She is the champion of the family. Why? Her children rise up and call her blessed. Her husband also, and he praises her. Kayo ba'y nagpapasalamat? At inyong kanina nagkaroon tayo ng affirmation to our partner, to our wives. When was the last time you really publicly gave thanks for your wife? Ginagawa ba natin yun? At yung mga anak natin, natutuwa ba sila na sila ang nanay? You know? Bakit daw yung biik pagka naglalakad nakayuko? Ha? Nahihiya siya, di ba? Yung biik, nahihiya siya pag naglalakad. Bakit? Babo yung nanay niya. Pero tayo, mga pastors' wives, iginagalang ang mga nanay natin. Di ba? Nanay ng mga anak natin. Kagalang-galang ba sila? Bakit yung iba hindi na makasagot? Kagalang-galang ba? Yung, when you are endeared by your family, yung wife mo, pagka sasabihin, nasa nang may bahay mo? Pagka medyo endeared by the family, ay ito ang may bahay ko, ito. Salamat sa kanya. Yung iba na medyo hindi endeared ng family, nasa nang may bahay mo? Tinuturo na lang ng uso. Yun. Halos hindi mo maipakilala ang misis mo. Pinapakilala niyo ba ang misis niyo sa public? When you are endeared to your wife, pag sinabi, nasa ang misis mo, ito ang misis ko. No? Ito yung partner ko. Siya ang talagang maganda. You know? We have a good family. We have a good yung family life. My children are doing good because of her. And I'm able to do my function well as a pastor because of her. Diba? Nagiging maayos ang ating buhay, ang ating pamilya because of our wife. And then, verse 29, acclaim for her performance. Look at verse 29. Sabi niya dito, many women have done excellently, but you surpass them all. Wow! Because she gives her best in whatever she does. My wife, wow! Talo niya ang lahat. Ganun ba yung ating pagpapahalaga sa misis natin? O sasabihin natin, my wife, talo siya ng lahat. No, dapat, my wife, she excels and she is able to surpass them all. Ganun ang dapat ng pagpapahalaga natin sa ating may bahay. And then, second to the last, verse 30, she is rightly related with God. Charm is deceitful and beauty is vain. But the woman who fears the Lord is to be praised. Dahil sa kanyang walk with God. Kumusta ang devotional life ng ating may bahay? Kumusta yung kanyang personal walk with God? Charm is deceitful and beauty is vain, but the woman who fears the Lord is to be praised. So, gusto nating makita yung ating may bahay is also growing spiritually. And her prayer life, her devotional life, her walk with God is something that is recognized. And then, verse 31, finally, truly deserves recognition. Give her of the fruit of her hands, and let her works praise her in the gates. She receives unsolicited commendation. Ibigay mo sa kanya ang pagpapasalamat, and let her works praise her in the gates. Ibig sabihin, bigyan mo siya ng recognition sa kanyang ginawa. Di ba? Kulang na lang, bigyan mo ng medalya ng trophy. Pero anong trophy ang binibigay natin sa may bahay natin? Anong regalong binibigay natin sa may bahay natin? Sino sa inyo nagbigay ng bulaklak noong Valentine's Day? Konti. Sabi na ba, hindi kami naniniwala sa Valentine, pagan yan. Okay lang. Pero it's a good also to express how much you appreciate your wife. Now, hindi naman kinakailangang mamahalin ng bulaklak na ibibigay mo. Merong isang lalaki, naalaala niya, sabi, naku, Valentine, hindi siya nakabili ng bulaklak. So dumaan siya sa grocery, bumili siya ng bulaklak para sa misis niya. Pag uwi niya sa bahay, binigyan niya ng bulaklak, lalong nagalit yung misis niya. Sabi niya, gabing-gabi paglulutuin mo ako. Sabi ko, bakit? Ano bang binili mong bulaklak? Cauliflower. Flower din daw yun eh. Hindi kinakailangan. Huwag ka nang bibili ng bulaklak doon sa flower shop. Bumili ka na lamang doon sa bilihan ng bulaklak. At ikaw na mismo ang mag-ayos ng bulaklak. Diba? Mas personal pa yon kaysa doon sa may floral arrangement. Yung ang isa kong kaibigan, ang ginawa niya kumuha siya ng bulaklak ng katuray. Alam niyo yung katuray? Yung, gaway-gaway? Ang ginawa niya, kumuha siya ng gaway-gaway, tapos ginawa niyang bouquet, binigay niya sa misis mo. Di ba? So, ang feeling ng misis, wow, kulang na lang lutuin ako. No, but the thoughtfulness, the appreciation, make your wife feel she is important. Make your wife feel she is appreciated. Make your wife feel that she is the champion of our home. Tama? Okay, so mahalaga po yan. So, again, a woman who makes a difference in her home community is a woman after God's own heart. And our role as husband is very important. Babalikan ko yung Ephesians chapter 5, verse 27. Jesus gave himself for the church. For what purpose? That he might present her to himself as a radiant church without spot or wrinkle or any other blemish. Kapatid, kung ang misis mo is bitter, it is because of you. Kung yung wife mo is feeling bad about her life, about your family, about many other issues, it's not her problem. It's your problem. Because the redemptive aspect of our love for our wives is we want to present our wives as a radiant wife without spot or blemish or any other wrinkle. Pero kung siya ay hindi maganda ang buhay dahil we have not loved her as we should. Okay? Pakisabi sa iyong katabi, magsisi ka na. Okay. So, sana pag-uwi natin mamaya, ay pakita natin na we really take care and we really minister to our wife. Wag naman nating tularan yung isang lalaki. Pag-uwi na sa bahay, binuhat niya si Mrs. Tuwan-tuwa sabi ni Mrs., wow, ngayon ulang-ula ka binuhat ah. Eh kasi sabi nung mister, eh kasi ina-apply ko lang yung narinig ko sa aming lesson kanina. You know, anong lesson natutunan mo? Carry your cross. Okay. So mukhang napapatawa kayo ah. But we need to make sure that the wife that God has given is the wife that we are able to nourish and to cherish. Yung sa Malachi chapter 3, the rebuke that God gave to the people of Israel, you are unfaithful to the wife of your youth. Hindi sinabing to your young wife. Kasi, nung pakasalan mo siya, bata pa siya. Wife of your youth. But now that you are old, she is still the wife of your youth. But she is old. Dapat habang tumatanda, lalo nating chine-cherish, lalo nating minamahal, lalo nating pinaglilingkuhan. Mga kapastoran, mga kaigsuunan, pananagutan natin na maging maayos ang buhay ng ating may bahay. Ito ang pananagutang ibinigay sa atin ng Panginoon. Kung naghahanap tayo ng qualities of a woman after God's own heart, ang ganda, 22 qualities na sinabi ni King Solomon. But those qualities are qualities that can be developed if we take our wife as a precious gem, more precious than jewels. Ingatan mo siya, paglingkuran mo siya, tulungan mo siya, and your life will become better and not bitter. Okay? Sige. Well, we have 5 more minutes. But rather than us having question time, we can have that tomorrow actually. But I want us to pray for one another. Pray for your wife. At yung wala pang wife, pray that you will have a wife. Okay? That God will give you the right partner. But pwede ba? Let's pray for one another. Let's pray for our wives. Let's pray that God will be the one to minister to them. Alam niyo po yung pressure ng pagiging pastor's wife. Kung magkaasawa ka na silosa, mahihirapan ka. Kung magkaasawa ka na insecure, mahihirapan ka. Kung magkaasawa ka na laging negative ang outlook, mahihirapan ka. Di ba? Ang hirap mag-minister as a pastor kung ang misis mo ay masama ang damdamin. But our responsibility is make her a better person, not a bitter person. Okay? So let's spend time praying together. Siguro po 2x2, 3x3. Let's spend time praying for the wives na ibinigay ng Ginoo sa atin.